This is my Volkswagen Golf GT TDI.
I paid £500 for this car and it's time we give it a new look.
So the plan is to modify this car to become the ultimate daily, and how I'm going to do that is by using genuine parts from a Golf GTI. In the last video I installed a GTI front grille and also lower grille and fog light surrounds. I also installed upgraded number plate lights and an LED reverse bulb. And then I got back on the internet and started searching for the next GTI modification.
And this is what I found. Genuine GTI alloys. Now, as you can see, they're not in the best of conditions. They definitely need a refurb. So where better to take them than the Wheelman? If you haven't heard of the Wheelman, where have you been hiding? He is the absolute god at refurbing alloys. As you can see, these are actual genuine BBS. And I got all 4 of these alloys for £100. Okay, so here they are. They actually aren't in too bad of a condition to say that these were only £100. 2 of them are going to need new tyres. These 2 are okay. This one's absolutely bold, but they definitely do need a freshen up and a refurb. So let's head to the Wheelman and get these GTI wheels refurbed and let him work his magic. So once we had arrived at the Wheelman, I unloaded all of the alloys and left them here ready to collect in a couple of days once they're refurbed. Okay, so we are now back on the driveway with the Golf. The wheels are going to take a couple of days, so in the meantime I have thought of something to do whilst we wait. I must have had 50 comments about my headlights in the last video, and to be fair, they are very cloudy and they are letting the front end down a little bit. So as you can see beforehand, they are very cloudy and horrible. So I'm going to try and bring these back to life a little bit by myself. So let's give these headlights a go and see if I can make a little improvement. Okay, so unfortunately I don't have anything too fancy. I just have a polish and a cloth, but I feel like anything is better than this at the moment, so we'll give it a go. I don't have anything proper to buff it with, but I feel like this could work, so let's try. Right, let's give this a go. Actually made a bit of a difference already. I think here has actually got like a bit of something on it that's stuck. I think that's actually like properly faded rather than just being cloudy, but we'll keep giving it a go. Actually does look better, I can already tell. I mean, they're not perfect because here has some like a defect on it. Maybe an actual attachment for a drill would work better. Something I could do in the future, but for now that's actually a huge improvement, I think. Right, let's do the other side. Right, let's give this other side a go. I feel like this one was the worst side. This is actually kind of fun. I mean, it's definitely not a huge improvement, but it's better than what it was, and I don't have the right equipment at the moment. But for what I've got, they've definitely cleared them up a little bit. Okay, so that is them both done afterwards. It is not a huge improvement, I can't lie. It's a little bit better than it was, but I have also been looking at some new headlights that I've seen on some GTIs that look amazing, which is why I haven't gone out and spent a load of money on like a buffing kit, because I'm debating changing these anyway. So I just thought I'd give them a quick clean up while we're waiting for the wheels. If I'm honest, one of my favourite modifications to do to a car is wheels. So I literally cannot wait to get them back. So all we've got to do now is wait. The headlights are looking a lot better than they were. We've got to wait for the wheels to come back. We'll fit them and I'll show you the colour that I've picked for the wheels. Okay, so it is now time to go and get my alloys from the wheelman. I am so excited to see the finished result. I actually cannot wait. So what I'm going to do is head there now and then reveal the wheels to you when I get home on the driveway. Let's head there now and see what they look like. Okay, I am now home. I have had a little sneak peek of the wheels, but I'm going to reveal them properly to you now. They look incredible. So I'm going to unload them at the car and show you them. I am so excited for these. So here they are, the brand new refurbed GTI wheels in this gorgeous grey colour. I originally asked for silver, but they were in pretty bad condition underneath. So we've gone for a bit of a darker face. But I actually do prefer these now. So if you are needing any wheel refurbs, I'm going to leave all of the wheelman's information in the description because he is an absolute genius. These look amazing. So I think all we've got to do now is pop these onto the car. Okay, I'm dying to get these on. Now these are ready, we're going to take these wheels off. So I've just popped this off. I'm going to take off the locking wheel nut, loosen all the bolts and then jack the car up and change the wheel over. I have never done a full set of wheels, so this is the first time. So please don't bully me. I'm going to give it my best shot. I think I'll be fine. So yeah, let's get the GTI wheels on. First step is we're going to loosen the locking wheel nut. So just place that on there. There we go. And just use the breaker bar. I think that's pretty loose anyway. That's not good. Right, and then loosen all of the wheel nuts. That's it. Okay, so we're just going to repeat with this side. So you got to put the locking wheel nut on here, like that. That's it. God, that's hard work. So they're all loosened. So next step is to jack the car up. Then we can buzz gun off the rest of these wheel nuts and then we can pop the new wheels on. Okay, it's now time to get the wheels off. As you can tell, I am absolutely ditched. So we're just going to buzz gun the rest of the bolts off. They're already loose. Get the wheel off and pop the new one on. This is actually such hard work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One wheel off. Right, second wheel off. Second wheel off. Okay, we've got 2 alloys off. I can't lie, I have actually found this really hard. I have had multiple tantrums. I don't know why. I thought it was much more simple, but I seem to have forgot everything and it's become like a really hard task for me. But we've got 2 off, which is a bonus, and now we can put the new 2 alloys on, which makes me happy because at least the car's gonna look better. So let's pop the new alloys on and see if I can manage that.
So here I am just placing the GTI alloy against the hub and lining everything up. I then pop the bolts in by hand before using the gun to tighten them up.
One on. Right, let's get this second wheel on. Okay, both wheels are now on. I've just dropped the car and this is what they look like. The car definitely needs lowering because that arch gap, that's criminal. But yeah, this is the two done. I might do the other two off camera just because you've watched me do these two and watching all four is kind of boring. So let's fit the other two and then we'll take it for a proper reveal and see what they actually look like in the daylight. Okay, we are all done. We have got all four alloys on the Golf. They look really good and I'm going to show you what they look like in a second. But before I show you what they look like all done, as you can see, I am missing a front plate. So we've got a nice 3D gel one to pop on the front, as much as I like it without legal requirements to put one on. These plates are actually from Reg Plate King. If you haven't heard of them, definitely check them out. I'll leave their details in the description box and I'll also give you a discount code, which is G19DWG. I'll leave it on screen. They've got super fast delivery and they are honestly one of the cheapest. Also, if you're local to Sheffield, you can literally get plates same day from them. So let's put this plate on and make this car nice and legal. So that's the plate on, looking loads better. Such a good quality plate. These are 3D gel ones. So if you are looking for some new plates, then don't forget to check out Reg Plate King. I'll leave all their information in the description. So let's take the car out and have a look at the wheels properly. The car is all done and now it's time for a little reveal of how everything has tied together. I am actually really proud of myself for how this car started and how it's ended up, because I actually have done 99% of this on my own. I have needed a bit of guidance, but apart from that, I have actually worked really hard and I am so happy from what this started out to what it's turned into, and we still have quite a few more bits to do. So let's have a look at the car. This car is looking a million times better. We've got refurbed headlights, GTI alloys and a brand new number plate, and I am so happy with the end result. Apart from me being this dirty and the fact that I broke a nail, I think today hasn't gone too bad. Overall, I am super happy with the end result. And if you have any more mod suggestions, please do let me know in the comments and let me know whether you think this looks good or if you would have done anything differently. Again, a huge thank you to the wheelman for doing these alloys. They look amazing. I'm going to leave all his contact details in the description box along with Reg Plate King. I'm honestly so excited for the next video already. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please drop a like, comment and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you in the next video.